So this concrete seems normal from the top, but however there are voids underneath which are causing the concrete to sink and fall. Some of it is already sunk, but the rest of it, there are a lot of voids. If we don't correct it now, we're definitely going to have a problem in the future. So the voids below the concrete has caused the concrete to sink, collapse, break. As you can see this corner here, but the rest of the deck also needs some filling to support that concrete. So yeah, you can see the voids below have caused this piece to drop. You can see how it's broken off and sunk away from that. We're going to put foam under that and lift that. This section too, you can see the voids below have caused this concrete slab to sink as well. It's broken, there's a very clear crack and it's all sunk down. So we're going to fill that up with foam. We're going to jack it up and support it with the polyurethane foam today. And this crack here, you can see the same thing. You can see how much it's dropped, probably 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch down, that it's cracked due to the fact that there's a void underneath. All right, so now we're just going to fill these voids up here, stabilize this, get a little bit of lift, stabilize it so they can redo the paving on top. So I've pre-drilled all the holes. Eric's busy filling them up. We know that there was a big void here. I drilled and probed, so we know that there's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of gap here. So I've drilled holes fairly close together so we can get the material to spread out, compact the soil after filling the voids. Now Eric's going to go around and fill the rest of them with foam. So Eric just filled that whole void up back there. We pre-drilled the holes. He's come through to this corner here. We filled this up here. This is raised, it's supported. So now we're coming to this area here that's actually sunk down. We're going to try to get some lift out of this area. This is all stabilized behind us, so it's just this piece here. There we go, there it is, there it is, there it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Moved quite nicely, there we go. All right, good job, Eric. Okay, so Eric just filled this up. That you can see is almost 100% level. Yeah, we didn't get complete lift because of the binding, but it's good enough, it's stable. We've got a lot of material under there. It's compacted the soil below, filled all the voids. So I'm happy with that, even though it's not perfect lift. So now we're just continuing to void fill along this area and stabilize this concrete slab. Eric's moving from hole to hole that I've pre-drilled, so getting some foam under there to stabilize it. Yeah, no, that's good. We want relief there. So Eric's just been filling this section up here. We're stabilizing the outside. It's very hollow underneath the back here. And you can see some relief foam coming out the bottom, which is what we want. We know the voids are full, pushing material out to the outside and then stabilizing and filling up this the voids. We're not getting much lift here. We're just actually looking for some void filling and support here. So we've stabilized the whole back end of the pool, stabilized the side of it, filled the voids up. Now we got this section here that's dropped down. I'm actually going to take the pry bars and assist it. So now, yeah, so Eric's just filling up voids along this edge here. Foam. Okay. So I'll put the pry bars in there afterwards. Yeah. We'll see if we can lift that corner. Okay, so what Eric's doing now is he's filling up the voids. As the foam expands, it's actually pushing down on the soil. Yeah, we got some relief foam coming out here. So now we know that that void's nice and full. So now we're going to be lifting this corner. I'm going to use the pry bar to assist so that we can get accurate lifting where we want it. Yeah, that hole. Eric's going to be foaming right in that hole where his foot's at. And I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on the pry bars just to get the material to move where we want it to move. Stabilize this corner, we can come back to that one. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, it's doing its job right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, we've got it up probably 90% to where it originally was poured. It's come up about, what, 3 inches? So now we're lifting this last corner, stabilizing it. You can see the voids are being filled nicely. Eric, just don't give up yet. Let that set itself in and then give it another shot in that corner. So now we're just filling up the voids and, yeah, probably raised up about 3 inches on the corner. The whole corner was sagged and full of holes, and that's all good now. So now I'm happy with that. Once they resurface this, now it's got a solid base, so now they can resurface the whole pool deck, get that all looking good, and it won't move anymore, it won't crack anymore once they got the new coating on it. We got this slab lifted so well, it came up perfectly, it's back at the original height that it was. We filled that hole there, you can see the cracks have come together really nicely. Slight difference there. This crack here, we got that leveled out, you can see that's absolutely perfect there. We got foam underneath here, stabilized that. We got this lifted up, we got foam in the back here. Yeah, we raised this whole back corner which broke off. You can see there's a huge crack. There was about a 2-inch gap down here. You can see the relief foam that we got coming out here. So we drilled holes close to the edge to push the material out. Then we drilled holes closer to the center to stabilize and lift. We did this whole back section here as well. And if you need any concrete repair work in Florida, Tampa Bay area, call the number below. And if you enjoyed this video, watch this one right here.